From being so cocky, he believed he would easily defeat Anthony Joshua, to filing a lawsuit after losing their match. Today, we're breaking down the dramatic story of how Jake Paul's biggest gamble turned into a medical and legal nightmare. Jake Paul was a fighter people loved to hate. Known as the problem child, he built his boxing career on what critics called delusional optimism. He knocked out retired MMA fighters and aging legends, while serious boxing fans dismissed it all as a circus. The road to disaster began in November 2025. Jake was originally set to fight a much smaller opponent, Gervonta "Tank" Davis. But after Davis ran into serious legal trouble, the fight was scrapped. Netflix needed a miracle. They gave Jake a list of replacements. And to everyone's shock, he chose Anthony Joshua.
But as I looked closer at the list, I saw one name that stood out.
Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua. That's gotta be it, Bernard! Fire up the jet! I'm going back to training camp. I'm fighting Anthony Joshua.
A two-time heavyweight world champion, 5 inches taller, 27 pounds heavier. The reaction was immediate. One critic called it a joke of a mismatch. Another fan wrote, "If Jake survives one round, it's a miracle. If he wins, boxing is officially dead." But Jake stayed arrogant. He showed up to press conferences in a Hulkamania outfit, mocked Joshua's past losses, and promised to stomp all over the British star. "No one thinks I'm going to win," Jake said, "so be ready to be shocked."
That we would be here when I first started boxing, and no one thinks I'm gonna win, so join the list and be ready to be shocked.
Joshua didn't play along. He trained in silence, moved his camp to Spain, and calmly promised to take Jake's soul piece by piece.
Only the physical aspects of training, but the way he thinks, meditation, breath work. If I can break his soul and I can break his mentality, then I've broken Jake.
Then came December 19th, the night everything changed. From the opening bell, the fight was ugly. Jake ran. He clinched. He avoided contact at all costs. It got so bad that referee Christopher Young shouted at both fighters, "The fans didn't pay to see this."
Listen, both y'all come in, both y'all come in, both y'all come in. Listen, rough tactics gotta stop, okay? The fans didn't pay to see this crap, okay?
Amen.
You're gonna fight, but fight within the rules, okay? Touch him up, fight clean.
By the 5th round, reality arrived. Joshua landed a crushing left hook that buckled Jake's legs, dropping him twice.
Counter right. There's the right hand. Jake Paul goes down again. Second knockdown.
When round 6 began, Jake was visibly fading. Joshua unleashed a brutal right hand, and that was it. The referee counted to 10. The problem child was silenced. But the drama didn't end there. Spitting blood in his post-fight interview, Jake admitted, "I think my jaw's broken." X-rays later confirmed it. His jaw was fractured in 2 places. But while his body was broken, his mind had already moved on to a different fight, a legal one. Before the bout, former champion Deontay Wilder publicly claimed the fight was scripted.
I think it's scripted and it's gonna go by scripted. If it's not scripted, I think AJ will knock him out.
What's the
Jake fired back. He officially authorized a lawsuit accusing Wilder of defamation. "These people won't stop lying," Jake said. "They need to shut the fuck up."
I give them a cease and desist letter in their email for lying on my name, and then the lawsuit's coming right after because these people won't stop lying. And I honestly take it as a compliment, but people need to shut the fuck up.
In a single night, Jake Paul went from cocky superstar to hospitalized plaintiff. And while he claims he'll return to fight opponents his own size, the footage of his brutal loss is permanent.